Hello everyone, Miro here, and I am bringing you how to make a table. Now I'll save the talking for later and go straight to how to make these tables. I made several different tables. I'm going to start from the back end. I will show you how to make these as soon as I give them a description. As you can see that this is the first table, and if you've seen my other video, this is what I made the table look like last time. That was because I believe it was Minecraft version 1.3. I'm on Minecraft version 1.5. So things are different now than they were there. You couldn't do all the things you could do, and you didn't have some blocks that you did have. But this is how you could make tables back then, and it still looks pretty good. I mean, you got fence posts for the legs, and it actually looks like legs. And then you have wood slabs for the top. The only problem is if you go to make a chair, it's much bigger than the chair. I mean, you might be able to give the chair the legs. I haven't tested that out. I might test that out a little bit later. But the cool thing now is that you can make the legs out of anything you want. Like right there I used iron bars. And you can also use the different type of woods, obviously. But that one's made out of iron bars. And this one's made out of nether brick fence posts. So anything that's slab-like any kind of slabs, whether it be stone or wood or brick or whatever that can be, a slab, you can make the tabletop. Now for this one, this is the one that a lot of people like. I don't know why. It looks really ugly to me because of the separations there. I mean, that doesn't really look like much of a table. It'd be okay for like a single serving table, but I don't particularly care for it. Again, you use fence posts to make the bottom, or you can use bars, iron bars. You'll see a lot of these common with the villagers. They'll have these in their houses. Of course, the cool thing about these is that, of course, the chair steps, they fit with the tables. So I mean, they're appropriate height. But this is my favorite. This is using redstone torches and sticky pistons, or regular pistons, doesn't really matter what kind of piston. And to me, this looks like the best kind of table. I really don't understand why people wouldn't use this as a table, because I mean, just look at it. It's the appropriate height compared to a chair, and you don't have any of those ugly gaps. And when you do have the connecting from the different blocks, it just looks like part of the table's design. And I mean, to each their own, whichever one you like. But personally, this is my favorite. Now, for those of you who can't quite figure it out, which these are really simple, I'll go ahead and make them anyway, just to show you how it's done. Okay, we'll start with these. First, I'm gonna build it out here. First, you start with 2 fence posts. Now, if you use 2 fence posts of different kinds, like, let's see, if you use these 2, I'll throw you away for now, they won't connect. So that might be something to look into. But of course, your table will have 2 different color legs. Now, if you have like a split, if you're going for like a split theme, like one house is one color and the other house is another color, something abstract like that, and then I mean, that'd be cool. But generally, most people, when they make tables, they want to have the same color per the legs when they make their tables. So, okay, like I said, you just take a slab, any kind of slab will do, and you push it down like so. And there you go. That's how you make that kind of table, the basic table. I'll call it the basic table. All right. Now for the not so basic table, what are these? Pressure plates. Now for the pressure plates. And it's basically the same thing, except you can't connect them. You can't connect them if there's a gap. You have to put fences down, fence posts down. And see, like I said, if you don't use the same fence post, it won't connect, which might make this tolerable, Because if you have a cafe, I don't know about you, but black and white seems to be really popular for a tile look. You could have black and not black fence posts to represent the tables. Okay. Now we'll get on to my favorite. For my favorite, you'll have to dig at least 2 down into the ground. So it's going to take some planning if you plan on, say, building on top of a roof. If you have a several-story, not a roof, but if you have a several-story house and you're building it on a floor that's not connected to the ground, you'll have to carefully put it there. It'll have to at least be 2 blocks down or deep, because you put the redstone torch down first, then you put the piston on top, and see, when it pops up, it's a nice little table. You even have this this part of the piston to act as the floor, and of course you just put as many as you want. I don't know why I like to do 3 long and 2 wide. I guess to me that's the basic shape of a table. Oops. Obviously you don't want to put it where it won't pop up. But I mean, like, these would be great for single serving tables, or just for long tables if you have, like, say, a medieval kind of look going on, and you have those long tables that kind of form a square semicircle. Sounds weird. These would be perfect for that. Of course, it's going to take a lot of pistons, but thankfully they don't have to be sticky pistons if you have a hard time finding slimes. But yeah, those are really easy to make. And just for an added bonus, for those who don't know how to make a chair, I'll show you how to make a chair. You just put steps of any kind. Generally oak steps are the best because they match the signposts, which are needed for the arms. Alright, you know what? Since I'm making these chairs anyway, let me go ahead and show you how to make a sectional couch. Okay. Let's say that you have a corner. Let's build a corner. Let's use a better looking brick than gravel. I really like the way this texture pack has stone bricks, so we'll use some stone bricks. Okay, let's just say that our wall's 4 high, doesn't really matter. 4 high. Okay. Alright. Say that it's 4 high. We'll say that these are windows. You go ahead and do this. And there you go. You got yourself a sectional couch. Put the arms on there if you want to, but some couches don't have arms. But there you go, sectional couch. And if you want to be really fancy, use jungle wood. If you want to be really fancy, you can take out this portion of the couch and make a block like how we used to have to in 3.1. But the cool thing about that is that you can put a torch on it. You can put a redstone torch on it too for flavor, I guess. Well, anyway, look at that. You came here learning how to make tables, and I showed you how to make chairs too. Alright, now the reason why I'm showing this video, here comes the talking portion of it, is because way back when around the time I first had Minecraft, I was watching a YouTuber by the name of, his name's Kevin, and he was just getting into the Minecraft series, and he was wondering on how to make a table in one of his early Let's Play episodes. And I thought I had an idea how, and I was right. So I recorded it and put it on YouTube, hoping that he would see it. If he saw it, I have no idea. I don't think he did. But I mean, I was hoping he would see it, and if it doesn't really break my heart that he didn't, if he didn't. But I got so many comments on it about how there's better ways to do it, and what people weren't doing is they were not looking at the version I was playing on. I believe it has it in the bottom left corner on that video what version it was. Um, Minecraft was still very young at that point. I mean, it's been out for a while, but it didn't have nearly as much stuff in it now as it used to. And you couldn't even put pressure plates on top of these. And I tried. I think I even tried in that video. I'm not sure about that, but I know I had tried to put pressure plates on the signpost at one point, and it didn't even work. But I had never even thought about this, and I really can't even take credit for this because I saw it being implemented on a server, actually Kevin's server, and I thought, you know what, that's the way to go if you're going to make a table. And I'm really surprised that nobody uses these. So I thought I would go ahead and make this video, make it basically an updated version. Hopefully people will stop complaining, I doubt they will, that this table is obnoxious looking. I mean, other than it being oversized, I think it looks like a good table. But, again, that's my favorite. And hopefully that's your favorite too, because we want you to want what I want, and what I want is for you to want me. Yes. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, and have a nice day.